Good morning, Dylan. My name is Darren, and I work here at Cornerstone Chevrolet in Monticello. I just wanted to give you a quick walk-around video of the 2019 Cherokee that you were interested in. This one specifically has 32,000 miles. It's a really nice limited, so it's got a lot of bells and whistles to it. I'll go over all that information in just a second here. So this one specifically has the 3.2-liter V6. It does have the tow package right here, as well as a backup camera and the backup sensors. As well as that, it has the automatic tailgate and remote start for the vehicle. So that's definitely nice to have, especially coming into these winter months. So here's the floor mats back here. It's got a nice little storage area down here for the spare tire. Has this cargo shade that you pull out, and you can lock this in place. And what it'll do is it'll keep prying eyes from looking in the back of your vehicle if you have any storage stuff back there. On top of that, you have the really nice black leather interior, climate control back here with the wall outlet in the back, as well as a nice little cup holder armrest back here that folds out. And these seats do fold down. You just pull on this right here and the seats fold flat, so you have more cargo area. The same thing for that side. It's a 60-40 split, so you can have the full back seat laid down if you wanted to for more cargo. And we'll go up to the front up here. This also does have the blind spot alert right here in the mirror, so if there's a vehicle next to you, you'll be able to see that. And here's a button to close the tailgate. You just press it once and it'll close automatically. This does have four-wheel drive capability, so this will definitely sift through these winter months coming into Minnesota winter. First and foremost, it does have the memory seating, so you can have up to 2 programmable seat positions. Start it up here. So this does have onboard navigation, has heated seats, heated steering wheel, all that stuff right here, and it has cooled seats as well for the front. This vehicle comes equipped with the auto stop feature, which essentially shuts the vehicle off momentarily when you come to a complete stop at railroad tracks, long period stoplights, anything like that. And there's different safety parameters that go into factor when it comes to using the auto stop feature. Some things may include if the battery isn't holding a charge, or the alternator or the starter isn't working properly. If there's a check engine light or anything like that on, it wouldn't use that feature. Now this does have the different terrain selector modes. So all you do is you have your foot on the brake, have it neutral or park, and you can shift it to different terrain modes. It's always in auto when you start, and you can throw it in snow, sport, or sand and mud. These are just different terrain selectors, so the traction control works a little bit differently with each. And then you do have your plugins down here: cigarette lighter, USB, auxiliary, and even an SD card holder, which is really nice. Now you go up to here, you have your navigation right here at the touch of your fingers, your different climate control, so heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel, all that sort of stuff. Even has a mirror dimmer, so this will dim in the early daylight hours when it's nice and bright out. Has phone connectivity, so that's nice to have. You have your AM, FM, and satellite radio in this vehicle, which is really nice to have if you enjoy some good music or podcasts, anything like that. And then you go up here to the steering wheel. You have your cruise control right here on the right side of the steering wheel. And then on the left side here, you have your hands-free, answering phone calls, declining phone calls, muting your audio, as well as your voice commands. Now up here, these buttons actually control your display right here in the middle, so you can go through your speedometer, different screen setups and layouts, go through your messages with your phone connected, different audio inputs, AM, FM, satellite radio, all that sort of stuff, Bluetooth even. This is the stop and start feature. You can disable or enable that as long as you have your seatbelt on and you're in gear. And all your sort of different trip info, stuff like that, vehicle, fuel economy, and vehicle info. So it'll tell you your tire pressures, all sorts of different temperatures and pressures of the vehicle, transmission temperature, oil temperature, all that sort of good stuff, oil pressure, oil life, battery voltage, everything that you need for a vehicle, especially when you're going to be towing. It's nice to have the coolant temp and the transmission temperature as well. But otherwise, please give me a call at 763-267-2136. I'd definitely love to hear from you if you have any questions about this vehicle. One thing before I go is this does have the full panoramic moonroof, so it's definitely a nice feature in these limiteds. So please give me a call if you have any questions. Thank you.